And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Ottomans. Right, jumping straight into the battle, we've got these blasted Austrians turned on us yet again at Pressburg, capital of Hungary. We do have reinforcements, a whole 26 men. We are going to fight it. We've got some good troops there. That's the elite units. Yeah, we're not going to do much against them, but we shall at least try. Just when we were making progress, finally taking out the Commonwealth of Poland-Lithuania, and we were going to go after Brandenburg, I think, to take out the Prussians, and Silesia to take out the Iroquois, who are in Central Europe. At least we have a fort to defend on. I'm going to put you on explosive shells. There you are. Right. Don't know where the enemy's going to show up from. You over there. We do have Islamic swordsmen, which are a good unit. You on there. Go along there. Hussars. Right. Actually got a good amount of troops here. One unit of cavalry. Right. Nobody in the buildings. At least it doesn't look like it. Right. I've got 3 units over here. Move one of them on there. See where they show up. Okay, mainly over here. Artillery is facing in the wrong direction, wasn't it? Suppose they could fire. No, they can't even reach those units. We turn them around. Right, we're going to have to put them on solid shot for them to be able to reach. Now, that's our reinforcements. Let's just try to run them into the settlement. They may not reach it. At least these ones are using the artillery. They are not using the artillery. I'll have them deploy over here then. They are firing. Right, I would like to go out, try to destroy their artillery. Well, we switch over and almost reach them. Start firing up here with the explosive shot. Yeah, that was a good hit. I think that was our mortars. Fine infantry. Do they have the guards units? No, they're coming in with the reinforcements, weren't they? Grenadiers there. Are they German grenadiers? Because there's Austrian and Hungarian grenadiers, I think. Right. They are not countering, at least not yet, my cavalry. Can we get into their artillery? Oh, they got light dragoons up there, which are actually dismounted. They're going to put in a lot of fire against my troops. This is what dismounted light dragoons look like. They should be preparing to fire, though they may not have the range. There's 2 batteries that we could take out, howitzers. We've got a unit on walls that are wavering. Wow, they've taken a lot of casualties. How are we doing? Not amazing. We're about to get countercharged, probably shot. Come on, take them out. Take out that artillery. Right, they're going to be shooting their own troops as well. But we are close to wavering. Alright, heroic death. Where our general was in cavalry. Yeah, they've broken. Right. Keep up firing on these units. Who's that? Why are you outside the settlement? I didn't tell them to go out, did I? Were they outside the settlement at the start of the battle? I don't think so. Yeah, they suffered a good amount of casualties. Wow. What have they been getting hit by? The enemy howitzers? Can you reach them? No. Right, looks like they're going to launch the attack along this front. It's a lot of dead Ottomans. It's a very thin red line. I mean, that's a nice target to hit. You actually firing? Should be. Did you get into the settlement? I have. Alright. And have you come up here. Right, there goes the cavalry. Right, these units are not doing anything. Did they get the artillery back up and running? 2 lands, yeah. 2 guns, I think. Don't know where those light dragoons are going. Right, where are those Islamic swords? We need to get them over here. Because they are very good in melee. Right, gonna have to go into melee. Right, they're now using their rifles. Who can we fire at? I don't think we can fire safely at anybody. Oh, yep, they're cavalry. Come along, Islamic swordsman. Right, try to hit those with the howitzers. Because those are all heavy cavalry regiments. Khazars are fighting away in melee. That's not their best use. Where the other swordsman over there. Right, let's get them down. Armed populace. Might as well get you over here, because you're melee troops. I think we actually got a chance of holding out, because a lot of their forces are cavalry and artillery. A lot of their units are. We've basically got an unlimited supply of ammunition on the mortars. As long as they don't control the gateway to get their cavalry in, they'll be okay. Yeah, Khazars are mostly gone. There's not many men in those units. They're taking a lot of fire from that unit. Yeah, they are pushing a lot of units. That's 7 units of infantry, but we've already broken 2. Not getting too many hits on their cavalry, are we? Alright. They're going to try coming up. That's their general. I think we could probably hold them off. Right, that unit is broken. Let's get you here. There are more enemy forces all the way back here. You're actually firing? There they go. Where are those shots landing? Not very accurate. That's a mosh pit up there. Okay, they did rally. But we should be firing on them. Right. Do they have any more units actually up here? I think we can win. They haven't breached any of our walls. At least not yet. General's not taking any casualties. We should be able to kill off the Pandors and their general. That unit has broken yet again. Right. They do have their dragoons that they can dismount, and some of them are. They should be out here firing up at us, giving covering fire. Basically no one left in those units at all. Right, you can now start shooting at them. Start firing at them. Now they're down to 3 men. And stop moving, in fact. Handles are down to 30. Still not getting any hits with the mortars. Gonna put them on solid shot and fire at those units. Yep, now they're out of range. Okay, even on solid shot they can't hit them. Disappointing. I mean, they are all broken. Yep, you're gonna charge the wall, are you? That's a nice looking unit. Hussaren Regiment Kaiser. Could be their howitzers firing on us. Nope, those are horse artillery. Right, I think that's most of their infantry. Yeah, more cavalry there. All those are broken. What do they have out here? Right, it's the grenadiers, because they haven't brought in their guards units, have they? Got some Jaegers coming in from there. Don't know how effective that artillery is going to be from over here. I mean, that's a pretty big target. Why are you moving? You should be firing over here. Oh, what happened to that unit? It's greyed out. And where are you going? Sure, where they're going. Let's come along there. You can stop moving. Right, are they going to come in range? Yep, just in range with explosive shells. Got 3rd Regiment of Foot, Harsh Regiment. Ooh, let's have a look at them, as there's not much going on in port at the moment. Can't wait to play as Austria. They have one of the largest rosters in the game, I think, along with the Spanish and the French. Whilst the British do have a very large roster, it isn't the biggest. Russia also has a large roster, as does Sweden, which is the other campaign that we have going at the moment. Not getting any hits on them, which is disappointing. Keep firing on their general. We'll kill them off eventually. Alright. They'll be coming up the walls soon enough. And they're going to be in range. Yeah, there's more infantry coming in. Deutschmeister Regiment. They're just not very accurate with our mortars. The AI is incredibly accurate with their mortars. Deutschmeister. see if there's any difference just in the facings. Same with this regiment, who are running very, very fast. It must be a Hungarian regiment because they've got the dark blue, almost navy coloured pantaloons. Yep, almost killed their general. I'm not getting any hits on infantry. They haven't actually attacked the walls, oddly enough. Are they just massing up their units over here? Some of which are managing to hide from us. We've seen off that Hazaran regiment. Got most of these cannons activated. Suppose we could move that unit over. Look at all those dead bodies. The timer's almost up. So it might not be much use moving them. So we are going to get the win. Right, looks like we got some hits on that unit. These grenadiers. And you're now starting to get shot from on the walls. Which is stupid because you probably still have better range than they do. But I think Jaegers only have perhaps an extra 20 or even 10 meter range advantage over line infantry. Not really anyone manning that wall section. End. Victory. Well, we could actually have continued it because I think we're actually fairly safe inside that fort. We lost under 1,000 and they lost close to 3. So it's a good thing we didn't auto-resolve it. We'll just surrender. Now, if only we had some money to put in just a couple extra units. That's actually a good bottleneck to prevent the Austrians from moving out. We've got that army that's going to move in on the Crimean Khanate, their actual capital. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Give you military access. Why couldn't I give them military access? I want to offer it. Right, it's being weird. Just say no. Okay, we're still bankrupt. Blast it. Got some extra technology. So it's going to take 15 turns, which is rather long. That one will take 10. One will take 15. I'll have you go for punch card loon. Quicker. Those are a good sized garrison there, including Bizzlebashi musketeers, which are pretty good. Right, their range is 110. This is their skirmish unit. They don't have one, so we can't pair units. We didn't recruit anyone. We're going to lose 2,600 last. Is that because we're still being blockaded? Where? Yeah. Right, agents. Shield. Okay, scholar, scholar, scholar. Okay, they're all in the schools. So, Do we merge those units? Yeah, let's just make them all nice and neat. Reduce the actual force down. Okay, we'll get a garrison. Alright, they got a good sized garrison, didn't they? Garrison provincial line, garrison line infantry, a garrison provincial militia, 2 of those. Yeah, basically their forces in there were nothing, because we couldn't see how many men they had. It can only hold out 3 turns. Right, unless Russia sends some help, we're going to capture it. We will capture it. Do we have any troops that we can move anywhere? Anybody? Anybody? Not really. I mean, we've got a unit in the local fishery, but what is that doing? We'll move one of those units out. It's stopping them from coming in and destroying it, but you know, probably need the troops up there on the front lines more. So they're probably going to come down and capture Sarajevo, aren't they? And they could even come down and capture Belgrade. They besiege it, any of these settlements. I'm going to destroy these buildings. Okay. Put up a great defense, but there's not much left. You're only just under control. We've got that large garrison there. We've captured Silesia. It's actually going to make it worse as far as income. Which it shouldn't. No, we don't have money to fix anything up, do we? Oh, I mean, we're not even likely to hold on to it. Council of Elders. Did we get a new building? We did. Gleichwitz. And Gloglow. Ah, that's causing problems. Okay, that's actually wealthy, so at some point we'd like to convert it over to something profitable. They're actually causing us to happiness. Really? No. Logo? Maybe for the Native Americans they would, but not for us. Or we'll see. Wait, 3 and 9. What if we don't do that? Now 3 and 9. What's causing it? Resistance to foreign occupation. Power for reform. Which is currently 10 and it's going to go up. People in government, industrialization, religious unrest. Yeah, because we don't have any of our religion there. Burden, type. Now we may not hold on to it, and those troops may be better used somewhere else. Wonder if we could quickly sell it back to anyone. I mean, for trade I would give it to the Danish. Regions. The last one. I want to go for it. Just to get them off the at war list. Yeah, it's not going to work. Austria, can we give that to them? I thought that they would go for peace there. Technology. Come on. How much do they hate us? 300. I'll give you Silesia. Take it. Oh, come. Prussia. They're not that hostile. We give them Silesia. They'll border us, won't they? Come on. What about Russia? 115. That's not bad. And that would actually free up two of our armies, wouldn't it? One at Warsaw and the one at Königsberg. Alright, they're not going for it. Well, it was worth a try. I mean, we might win here. Yeah, might be even. We're in Gdansk. We might even be able to take Königsberg from them. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode here on YouTube, because this one is finished. So if you've watched this far, thank you for doing that, and I hope you keep coming back for more.